Alright folks, buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into a real-life electrical adventure. Picture this: you're smack dab in the middle of a field, enjoying the peace and quiet, when bam! Complete electrical system failure. No lights, no radio, nothing. Sound fun? Well, for an electrician, it's a puzzle begging to be solved. Let's find that sneaky short circuit. First things first, safety first. Before you even think about touching anything, disconnect the power source. Seriously, don't be a hero. This means flipping the main breaker or disconnecting the battery. Trust me, you don't want to become the circuit breaker. Next up, the detective work. We need to figure out where this short circuit is hiding. Think of your electrical system like a giant, complex web. A short circuit is like a knot in that web, causing electricity to take a shortcut. And that's usually not a good thing. We need to trace this mess back to its source. Now, armed with our trusty multimeter, we're going to perform some simple tests. First, check the main panel. Is anything tripped? Obvious, I know, but sometimes the simplest solution is the right one. If the breaker keeps tripping, then we've got a short, and a real one. Reset it, and if it trips again, well, then it's time to break out the big guns: the wire diagram. Okay, so where's the short? Let's imagine we have a wire running from point A to point B. We need to check the resistance. Disconnect the wire from both ends first. With your multimeter, set it to the ohm setting, and touch one probe to one end of the wire, and the other probe to the other end. If you see a low or zero reading, well, that's not good. It means there's a short. A high reading means the wire is broken. Check every wire in the system to isolate the issue. But wait, there's more. The fun part, or maybe not. Now you start physically inspecting the wires. Look for any obvious signs of damage, like melted insulation, burns, or anything that looks, well, wrong. Mice, squirrels, and even the weather can do a number on your wiring. Be sure to check all junction boxes. Those are notorious hiding spots for problems. What if the short circuit isn't obvious? Then you can use a process of elimination. Disconnect different circuits one by one, and check if the short is still there. When the short disappears, you've found the guilty circuit. Then, go back and inspect that circuit in detail, wire by wire. Once you've found the faulty wire, repair or replace it. Make sure you use the right type of wire and follow all safety codes. You really don't want to mess up. After the repair, reconnect the power source and see if everything works. If it does, you've successfully conquered the electrical beast. If it doesn't, well, time to go back and double-check your work. Electrical work is tricky, and it's important to take your time and do it right. So, there you have it, a thrilling adventure in finding a short circuit in the middle of nowhere. Remember, safety first, use your tools wisely, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Stay safe and keep those circuits running.